Hello family, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to another Sweet Thursday. I am Vicki and you're with Grammy in the Kitchen. So you know we've made what's supposed to be apple pie filling, but I used the wrong apples. And I'm trying to come up with creative ways to use these apples. We've made apple muffins. We've made apple cinnamon bread, like cinnamon rolls. Now I want to make an apple cobbler. I don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll find out together. So I have a bowl with a strainer. I want to strain these apples. Just to get some of this juice so it's not really liquidy on the bottom. And I am doing 2 quart-sized jars. Make sure we get all that cinnamon that's sitting on the bottom there. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to put this to the side. Let it continue to drain just a bit while we work on the cobbler part. I have all my components over here. So we're going to start off with 3/4 cups of sugar, 1 cup of flour. I need to get some baking powder. We need 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix that in together. A 1/2 cup of milk. One stick, a 1/2 cup of butter that has been melted. Teaspoon of vanilla. And 1 egg. Get that all mixed in together. I need to preheat the oven to 350. Should have done that first, but that's okay. Let me put my ingredients away. I have a 9 by 13 casserole dish. I want to give it a good liberal of butter. That looks good. So our apples have been draining this whole time. Let's just put a nice little layer right there at the bottom. There we go. It smells so good. They're just too soft for an apple pie. Let's hope it turns out okay as a cobbler. So I have some of the juice. I want to add about 1 cup of juice in here. And I'm eyeballing it. That looks good. And let's put our cobbler mixture right on top. Spread it out. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to be even. That came together so easy. And we're going to put this in a 350-degree oven until the apples are warm and that cobbler topping is done, nice and crispy. I'm thinking 30 minutes, but I'll let you know. So the cobbler was in the oven for the 30 initial minutes, but it wasn't ready. So I'm extending it for another 15 minutes for a total of 45. And it's beautiful. Bubbly, golden brown, oven off. You can see the bubbles forming around the side. Family, that is beautiful. It smells delicious. I'm excited. It's going to be super hot. The flavor is good. The crust, the cobbler, has a little crunch to it, but yet it's soft and moist. The apples are just mush because when we canned those, we did not use the right apples. And we're just trying to get creative of using those apples so we're not wasting it. It's good. The flavor is there. It just doesn't have the bite. Will it go to waste? No, it won't go to waste. We'll eat it. So that was a quick, easy, Sweet Thursday dessert. Will I make this again with those apples? I'm not really sure. But the cobbler I will keep because we have blueberries. I have some canned peaches in the pantry. We got other things to make cobbler with. And we need to come up with more creative ways to use that apples. I have some applesauce. I have made applesauce cake with that. And this applesauce was made with the same apples, by the way. They turned out fine. Just not the apple pie filling. Well, I'm going to call the husband in here. We're going to have dinner. And then we got dessert. Can't wait to bring you back in the kitchen. We'll cook something else delicious. Not too bad. Didn't need you. And we have 3 minutes left.